A big hello to all aspirants out there, and in this video we are going to solve TCS latest aptitude questions. So all these questions are the actual TCS aptitude questions which were asked in the March slot. So guys, this is a must watch video, and first of all I'd like to wish all of them who are going to attempt TCS exam a very good luck. And before directly diving into solving the questions, so these are the actual questions asked in the exam. And the second thing is difficulty range. So TCS sometime may ask you the most easy question or easiest question, and sometimes TCS may tackle you with the very tough question with a very tough question. So I'd like to you guys to remember that you may expect any question like easiest question or the most difficult one. And here comes the very first question. The HCF, if the HCF of 450 and 1080 is expressed in the form of 450 n minus 1080 into 7, we need to find the value of n. So first step is we need to find the HCF. So 450 can be represented as 450 is equals to 90 into 5 is equals to 3 square into 5 square into 2. This is the prime representation of a number in the prime numbers. So then next 1080 we need to represent in prime factors. 1080 is equals to 12 nines, 129 or 12 into 90. So again this can be written as, so 3 cube into 5 into 2 cube. So now we know the prime factor representation, and HCF can be written as HCF is equals to the common powers 2 power 1, 2 power 1 into 5 here 3 square 3 cube, and 3 square into 5 power 1, 2 into 3 square into 5, 2 into 3 square into 5 is the HCF. What will be the answer? 5 into 2, 10, 10, 10 nines are 90. 90 is the HCF. This is not the answer. So we need to write it in the form minus 1080 into 7 is equals to 90. So now 450n is equals to 1080 into 7. What will be the answer? 1087 are 7560. 7560 plus 90 again. We get 7650. So n is equals to 7650 divided by 450. So now 0 cancel. 15 threes are 15 fives are 75, 15 ones are 3 ones are 3 17s are. So option B is the correct one. So moving on to the next one. Here we got some irrational number is represented as m of root x plus 8. Here a bracket should be there. So m is where m is a prime. We need to find the total number of factors of m plus x. For this I need to rationalize the denominator first. The first step is rationalizing the denominator. So multiplying and dividing by root 19 minus root 19 plus root 16. So now the next step I get as 12 over root 19 plus 16 divided by a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, root 19 square, 19 minus root 16 square, 16. So 19 minus 16 is 3, 3 ones are 3 fours are. So finally I get 4 into root 19 plus root 16 can be written as 4. But this is not in the form of m of root x plus 8, right? So I need to bring 2 inside of the bracket, like 4, 2 into 19. Here it is 4 because when 2 comes inside of the square bracket it becomes 4, and 2 into 2 8. So this is the final representation, 2 of 2 into root x plus 8. Here the x value is m is equals to prime number 2, x is equals to 76. So finally we need to find the factors of m plus x as 78, 76 plus 2. So 78 in representing in prime form, 2 into 3 into 13, 13 6 is 78. So until here it is fine, but how can we find the total number of factors? Like total number of factors, there is a formula, like whenever a number is represented in prime numbers like 2 power x, 3 power y, and 5 power z, and so on, like all the prime numbers, the formula is multiplying the power plus 1, x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z plus 1, and so on. So now here 78 can be represented as 2 into 3 into 13. Only prime numbers we need to consider. Now 2 power 1, 3 power 1, 13 power 1. The formula will be 1 plus 1, 2 into 1, 3 to the power 1, 1 plus 1, 2 into 2. Total number of 8 factors. Option B is the correct one. So here comes the radioactive decay question, decay related question. Just stop the video and read the question. So first of all, 100 grams. Sorry, here it is nanograms. Ng. Everywhere it is not grams, nanogram, because the radioactive decay takes place in very minute form, right? Not in grams. So 100 grams becomes 98.8 nanograms, nanograms here also. And then 100 grams becomes 88.6 nanograms. Here it is in 100 years. Within 100 years, it becomes 100 becomes 98.8, and within 1000 years, if you consider 100 becomes 88.6. So we need to find within 2400 years, 100 becomes how much? Like 100 nanograms will be resulted into how much amount. For this, there is a formula like n is equals to, or a is equals to n naught into e power lambda t. Here n is the initial final amount, like after t time, n naught is the initial amount, lambda or k is a constant. So applying the formula for two cases, like initially 100 became 98.8. 98.8 is equals to 100 into e power. Here the lambda we don't know, like consider it as a k, and time is 100. And then this is the equation one. Second equation is it becomes 88.6. 88.6 is equals to initially 100 into e power k into t is 1000. So these are the two formula, sorry, two equations. So using these equations, I need to find within 2400. Yes. Now I can make it more simpler, like e power 100k, e power 1000k. I have the values. E power 100k is equals to 98.8 by 100. I know this value, and I know e power 1000k value is equals to 88.6 by 100. So for in order to find the 2400 years, after 2400 years, En is equals to n naught 100 into e power 2400 t. 2400 t can be expressed as 100 into e power 2000 t plus e power 400 t, and this can be written as e power into multiplied by e power 400 t. So again 2000 t can be expressed as e power 1000 t whole square, and here for 400 t can be expressed as e power 100 t whole power 4 into 100. So you need to just simplify, like substitute e power 1000, sorry, k, here it is k. You need to just substitute the values of e power 1000k and e power 100k in this equation. You will be getting the answer as 74.8. So here comes the simple interest related question. So we need to find the rate at which a sum becomes thrice of itself in 10 years at simple interest. Basically, simple interest is equals to formula PTR by 100. So here in our case, the sum has become initially it is 3p, the principal is, but after 3 years it became 3p. So this 3p includes our principal plus interest. The how much the interest should be in order to become to 3p. So interest is 2p. So this is fine, right? So now I need to substitute 2p in the place of interest. 2p is equals to p into time is 10 years into r by 100. So pp gets cancelled. 10r by 100 is equals to 2. R is equals to 200 by 10. 20. Option B is the correct answer. Moving on, here comes the profit and loss related question. So give it a read. If the selling price of 5 oranges is equals to cost price of 6 oranges. I am writing it in the form of equation. SP of 5 oranges is equals to CP of 6 oranges. So it is fine, right? So we need to use it in the course of our solution. So I am making a equation, gain percentage formula is equals to gain by 100, gain by CP into 100. So gain can be written as SP minus CP divided by CP into 100. So now I have to substitute what is the selling price. So selling price of 5 oranges I need to write. So but we know that selling price of 5 oranges is equals to cost price of 6 oranges. So CP 6 CP 6 into, I'm also considering that CP of 1 orange is equals to X rupees. Let me consider that CP of 1 orange is X rupees. So 6X minus CP. CP will be 5x because 1 orange cost x cost price, 5 oranges 5x divided by again the CP. CP will be again 5x. 6x minus 5x by 5x into 100 is equals to x by 5x into 100. So finally I get 20 percentage. Option D is the correct answer. And moving on, here we are given 5 cos x plus 12 cos y is equals to 13. And we need to find the value of 5 sin x plus 12 sin y. So this kind of question can be solved in the easiest possible way by drawing a right angle triangle. So now I am considering these values. So this is x and this is y. So I am considering 5, 12 and 13. So right angle triangle pair like 5, 12, 13 is a pair because 5 square plus 12 square is equals to 13 square hypotenuse. Now if I substitute, let me confirm that 5 into cos x value is adjacent side by hypotenuse 5 by 13. 5 by 13 plus 12 cos y, 12 into cos y is adjacent side by hypotenuse 13. So 5 square plus 12 square 25 plus 160 144. I will get 169. 169 divided by 13 is 13. So obviously now I can confirm that these values belong to the pair of x, y, 5, 12, 13. So now I will be substituting the same values in this equation too. So 5 into sin x value is opposite side by hypotenuse. I will be getting 12 by 13 plus 12 into for y opposite side is 5 by 13. Opposite side by 5 adjacent hypotenuse is 13. So I'll be getting 60 plus 60 in the numerator. So 120 I'll be getting. So simply I can say that for after taking square root I'll be getting root 120. Whereas in this case I got root 169. So now in this case I got root 120. So root 120 somewhere lies around 10.8 or 10.9. This will be the answer, option C. And next here comes a question, mean what is the mean of factors of 72 other than 1 and itself. So for this kind of question, first step is we need to represent the number in the prime factorization. Like the 72 can be represented as 8 into 9. So 8 can be represented as 2 cube and 9 can be represented as 3 square. So 2 cube into 3 square is the prime representation. Now I need to write all the factors from this equation like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 36 and 72. So these are all the factors and I need to find the just mean of the factors. So the mean formula will be sum by total numbers. So here I need to consider only all other numbers other than 1 and 72. So 1 and 72 should be cancelled. So the rest of all the numbers is, if I do the sum, I get 122 and the total all numbers will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here n is 10. So the answer will be 12.2. Option B is the correct answer. And here comes the median question. Guys, I have already told that TCS can ask you the easiest question or else the most difficult one. So this is a kind of easiest question like a median. So median can be, the formula will be the middlemost element. Simply the middle element when arranged in descending or ascending order. The first step is I need to arrange it in ascending order 6.4. So then before 6.4, 5.9 comes, 5.9, 6.4, 11.7, 12.9, 13.8 and 14.5. So in total there are 6 numbers. So the what will be the middlemost element? So if n is equals to even, we need to consider the middle two elements, like these are the middle two elements 11.7 and 12.9. 11.7 plus 12.9. What will be the sum? 23, 24.6 divided by 2, 12.3. Option B is the correct answer. Guys, simply if n is odd, simply the middle element will be the median. If n is even, I need to consider the n by 2 plus n, sum of n by n plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. Here n by 2 plus 1. So which means that the average of middle two elements, that's it. And then here comes the ninth question. How many numbers are there in between 1000 and 12,000 that are divisible by both 21 and 33? So this is an easy question, but it includes a little logic, right? So the number should be divisible by both 21 and 33. For this, I need to find the LCM first of all. So 21 is 7 into 3, 33 is 11 into 3. So the LCM can be found by the highest power. The highest power of 3 is 1, 3 power 1 and 7 power 1 into 11 power 1. So I get 11 7 the 77, 3s are. What will be the answer? So I get 231. So it is clear until here, right? The LCM of 21 and 33 is 231. So guys, we are fine with this. But now between 1000 and 12,000, so how many digits are there? Like how many numbers? 11,000. So out of these 11,000, simply I can find that how many times 231 will be cancelled. Like 11,000 divided by 231, I get like 47 point something. 47 point something. So exactly 47 digits will be there in between 1000 and 12,000. This is the simplest way of solving this question. And here we got the last one in this session. So a trader mixes 26 kg of rice at 20 per kg, 26 kg of rupees 20, and then the other variety of 30 kg of rupees 36 per kg. So these are two varieties like category A rice, category B rice. So now we need to find the gain percentage if finally the shopkeeper has sold the entire mixture at 30 per kg. So basically profit percentage or gain percentage is equals to blindly SP minus CP by 100, CP into 100. You just need to remember this one. This formula is enough. So now I need to find the cost price. Actually the original cost price was 26 kg of at 20 per kg. I get 26 into 20 plus 30 kg which whose original price was 36 per kg like cost price. So 36 into 30. So now I get 520 plus, yeah, it's a 9 108 1080. So 520 plus 1080 15 1600. See, on the whole I got CP is equals to 1600. This is fine. And now I need to find the SP. So SP will be he had sold the entire mixture at 30 per kg. But what is the total number of kgs? 26 plus 30. 56 kg, entire 56 kg, each kg at 30 rupees. I get 6 3 is 18 1 1680 rupees. So guys, now we got the final answer, like CP we got, SP we got. We just need to find the profit percentage. So 1680 minus 1600, I get 80 divided by original cost price 1600 into 100. 8 ones are 8 20s are 21s are 25s are 5% is the final answer, guys. Option A is the correct answer. Simply the formula gain percent is equals to SP minus CP by CP into 100 I used.